Life's lessons, a 10-minute exploration. Life, a journey filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. Each thread a story, each story a lesson. Join me as we navigate the intricate and beautiful landscape of life's lessons. The river never stops flowing, does it? It carves its path through mountains, meanders across plains, constantly changing, always moving. Life, my friends, is much the same. Change is the only constant, the one truth we can always rely on. The key to navigating the currents of change lies in our ability to adapt. It's about letting go of the past, not with regret, but with a gentle acknowledgement of its passing. And it's about anticipating the future, not with fear, but with open arms, ready to welcome whatever comes our way. Think of the caterpillar, transforming within its cocoon, emerging as a creature of vibrant beauty and grace. Let us be like the river, ever flowing, ever adapting, ever finding our way to the sea. In the quiet hours of dawn, when the world is still cloaked in shadows, take a moment to appreciate the simple gift of breath. Feel the air fill your lungs, the gentle rise and fall of your chest, and recognize the miracle of being alive. Gratitude is not about ignoring life's challenges, but about shifting our focus to the abundance that surrounds us. It's about seeing the beauty in the mundane, the extraordinary in the ordinary. It's about noticing the warmth of the sun on our skin, the way it lights up the world and brings everything to life. It's about cherishing the laughter of loved ones, those moments of joy that make our hearts swell with happiness. It's about savoring the comforting aroma of a home-cooked meal, the love and care that goes into preparing it. It's about finding joy in the everyday miracles that often go unnoticed, the blooming of a flower, the curiosity of a child discovering the world. By focusing on the positive aspects of our experiences, we cultivate a sense of contentment, a deep appreciation for the gift of life itself. Writing down what we are grateful for can be a powerful practice. A smile, a kind word, a shared moment, these are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives with richness and meaning. When we approach life with a grateful heart, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We become more resilient, more compassionate, and more connected to the world around us. So let us cultivate a spirit of gratitude. Let us take time each day to reflect on the blessings we have, no matter how small they may seem. For in gratitude, we find true contentment. We find peace, joy, and a deeper connection to ourselves and to others. Let gratitude be the light that guides us through the darkest of times and the brightest of days. We are social creatures, we humans. We thrive on connection, on the warmth of shared laughter and the comfort of a listening ear. Relationships, my friends, are the very foundation of our well-being. Nurturing these connections, like tending to a garden, requires time, effort, and a generous spirit. It's about being present in the moment, truly listening to what others have to say, offering a shoulder to lean on in times of need. Strong relationships are built on a foundation of trust, respect, and empathy. For in the embrace of loving relationships, we find solace, strength, and a sense of belonging that nourishes our souls. So, let us cherish the bonds we share with family, friends, and loved ones. Imagine for a moment carrying a heavy sack of stones on your back. Each stone a grudge, a regret, a past hurt. How long, my friends, could you carry that weight before it began to weigh you down? Letting go, that's the lesson here. Holding on to the past, you see, is like clinging to a ship that has already sailed. Learning to let go is not about forgetting or condoning past hurts. It's about releasing the grip they have on us, freeing ourselves from their power. Forgiveness, my friends, is a powerful act of self-care. So, let us learn the art of letting go and step into the freedom of a heart unburdened. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to neglect the most important person in our lives, ourselves. We often forget to pause and take a moment for self-reflection. Prioritizing self-care is not selfish, it's essential for our overall well-being. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, providing water, sunlight, and nourishment, we too must tend to our own well-being with care and attention. Self-care can take many forms, each unique to the individual. The key is to find what nourishes your soul, what brings you joy, and what replenishes your energy reserves. When we prioritize self-care, we show up in the world as our best selves, ready to face challenges. So, let us make a commitment to ourselves to nurture our minds and bodies. For in taking care of ourselves, we become better equipped to take care of the world around us, making it a better place. The mighty oak, standing tall and proud, did not reach for the heavens overnight. Success, true success, rarely comes easy. It requires a steadfast spirit, an unwavering belief in ourselves, and a willingness to persevere even when the path ahead seems dark and uncertain. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, and times when we feel like giving up altogether. But it is in these moments, when we dig deep within ourselves, summon our inner strength and keep moving forward, that we truly discover what we are capable of. Persistence is the fuel that powers our dreams. So let us embrace the power of persistence. For it is in the pursuit of our goals, in the journey itself, that we discover our true potential. Failure. It's a word that strikes fear into the hearts of many. But what if, instead of fearing failure, we embraced it as an opportunity for growth? What if we viewed our setbacks not as defeats but as stepping stones on the path to success? Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of it. It's a teacher, a guide, a harsh but ultimately loving mentor that shows us where we need to grow, what we need to learn, and how we can do better next time. The key, my friends, is to approach failure with a growth mindset. So let us embrace failure, not with shame but with curiosity and a thirst for growth. For it is in our failures that we often discover our greatest strengths. In a world that bombards us with endless distractions, a world of flashing screens, relentless notifications, and a constant yearning for more, we often find ourselves overwhelmed. It's easy to lose sight of the simple things that bring us joy. But true beauty, my friends, often lies in simplicity. It's in the delicate petals of a blooming flower, in the quiet moments of reflection, where we find peace. In the uncluttered spaces of our lives, we discover clarity. In the appreciation of the present moment, we find contentment. Free from the weight of yesterday's regrets and tomorrow's worries, we can truly live. Simplicity is about stripping away the excess, the noise, the distractions that cloud our minds. These distractions prevent us from connecting with what truly matters. When we embrace simplicity, we create space for clarity, for peace, for a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. We begin to appreciate the beauty in the mundane, the extraordinary in the ordinary. It's in these simple moments that we find true happiness. We start to see the value in a home-cooked meal, in a quiet evening with a good book. We find joy in a child's laughter, in a leisurely walk in the park. So let us simplify our lives. Let us remove the clutter, the unnecessary. For it is in simplicity that we often find true contentment. It is in the simple things that we find our greatest joys. Let us cherish these moments, for they are the essence of a fulfilling life. In the end, it's the simple acts of kindness, the small gestures of love, that leave the most lasting impact. So, embrace simplicity, and let it guide you to a life of true contentment and joy. Kindness. It's a simple word, yet it holds within it the power to transform lives, to heal hearts, and to make the world a brighter place. Kindness is not about grand gestures or heroic acts. It's about the small, everyday choices we make to brighten someone's day, to offer a helping hand, to spread a little bit of love and compassion wherever we go. Kindness has a ripple effect. When we choose kindness, we not only make a difference in the lives of others, but we also nourish our own souls. So, let us make a conscious effort to practice kindness in all that we do. For in the words of Mother Teresa, not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. The past is gone, my friends, like a ship that has sailed beyond the horizon. It is a memory, a collection of moments that have drifted away, never to return. We often find ourselves anchored to these memories, reliving them in our minds, but they are no longer part of our present reality. The future, a distant shore, yet to be reached. It is a place of dreams, hopes, and aspirations, but also of uncertainties and unknowns. We spend so much time planning and worrying about what lies ahead, that we sometimes forget to appreciate the journey we are on right now. All we truly have is this present moment, this breath, this heartbeat, this fleeting instant in time. It is in this very moment that life unfolds in the rhythm of our breath and the beat of our hearts. The present is a gift, a precious slice of time that we can choose to embrace fully. Living in the moment is about cultivating an awareness of the present, about savoring the simple pleasures that life has to offer. It is about noticing the beauty in a flower, the joy in a child's laughter, the warmth in a loved one's touch. These are the moments that make life rich and meaningful. It is about appreciating the gift of this very breath, the sensation of fresh air filling our lungs, the feeling of being alive. Each breath is a reminder of our existence, a connection to the world around us. When we learn to live in the moment, we free ourselves from the shackles of the past and the worries of the future. We let go of regrets and anxieties, and we find peace in the here and now. It is a practice of mindfulness, of being fully present and engaged with whatever we are doing. we open ourselves up to experiencing life more fully, more deeply, and with a greater sense of appreciation. We become more attuned to the beauty of the world, the connections we share with others, and the moments of joy and wonder that are all around us. So let us make a conscious effort to be present in our lives. Let us take time to pause, to breathe, to notice the world around us. Let us engage with our senses, feel the ground beneath our feet, listen to the sounds of nature, and see the colors of the sky. For in the words of the Buddha, the present moment is all that we have. It is in this moment that we find our true selves, our true happiness, and our true peace. Let us cherish it, live it, and make the most of it. Life is a precious gift, a journey filled with wonder, beauty, and endless possibilities. By embracing these life lessons, we can live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. So let us embrace the journey, my friends, with open hearts, curious minds, and a deep appreciation for the gift of life itself.